Alright, this is lesson 1 of how to play guitar. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you the basics. I'm going to teach you how I first started out playing. Some of the first songs I played, well, songs would be Nirvana, Come As You Are. I can always remember it was a simple song on the first string, just a pattern basically. But the shuffle and stuff in the blues riffs, a friend of mine actually taught me in high school. But here's a little bit of what I'm going to teach you how to do. This is Come As You Are, just the intro part. Now, it's just a pattern, it's pretty simple, but I know how frustrating it can get trying to learn some of this stuff. So I'm going to teach you one step at a time. Alright, so here we go. We're using the top string where you are in, well, this isn't drop D, it's just standard tuning. It's pretty simple. I don't know how much the guitar you can see, but you really need to see up here. You're just going to pick, I hold my pick like this, 2 fingers, no, not like this, and I'll teach you about placement later. Alright, so hit the top string twice, and this pattern, so it's, and then we're going to hit the second string open below it. You're probably going to be grounding it, so it's better to come in from the top as much as you can at first and take it comfortable. So here I am. Back and forth. I'm on the second string, 2nd fret here for that part. The effect I got on the guitar is actually coarse. You can actually achieve it with flange too. That's what Kurt switches between the two live and stuff. So if you don't have it, it should still sound good anyway. Alright, let's go again. I'll take my time and show you. Showing you, trying to show you which actually strings I am, so I might buzz, but don't worry about it. I'm not a great guitar player by no means. Alright, so that's just the intro to Come As You Are. The rest of it I'm really not going to show you yet, but that was one of the first songs I ever learned. The next thing actually I'm going to show you is some blues. Now I warn you, I started off on blues, and my comfort zone actually playing guitar is blues now, so if you don't want to start off with the blues stuff and you're into this new age crap, you can probably power it out and make something sound decent, but it's not really going to teach you anything yet. So I'm going to teach you a blues shuffle. It's going to be in A. It's very, very simple. We're going to work on the D string, or the 3rd one down from the top, and we're going to 2nd fret here. Let me turn off coarse. If we want, we can have a little bit of distortion on your amp, because I know everybody likes to ramp up the distortion. It's actually a bad thing. I prefer a slight crunch, and I'm playing with the band Nuthouse, and that's actually my, I guess my trademark sound, just a light crunch on my guitar. Alright, so I'm going to put a light crunch on this. Alright, so here we go with a light crunch on the A string. You'll see I'm switching up between the 2nd fret and the 4th fret. And it's just a shuffle, simple. Just watch. I'm pumping now, I'm hitting 2 strings. Palm muting is another thing, is when you leave your hand down here, it gives you a crunch sound. You'll learn that as time goes. But anyways, here's a shuffle. I'm going to go on A, and I'm going to go down to D. Basically switch to D, just switch strings, and go on the 4th string down. So let's try it. Back on that. You can go to E too. That's a shuffle. You can practice that for a little bit. Once you get comfortable with that, you can you'll eventually learn some little riffs and stuff. Like I don't know what notes these are. Like I said, I don't know any notes. I just know how to play. But here, so we're gonna go. And it's a shuffle. So we'll go back and I'll show you the two songs. Alright, Come As You Are intro. I'll teach you the rest of the songs in part 2, the rest of the chords, bar chords and stuff, but I want to get you started out on some basic riffs. So here's Come As You Are, basic riff again. As You Are. That's into, I guess, the pre-chorus you would call it, and a shuffle one more time. Part 1. So I'll show you the rest of Come As You Are on part 2. Stay tuned. I hope you like it.